I support the principle of reform. We do have to look at the structural challenges that exist in our welfare system, even with the changes currently being proposed. And I saw the Deputy Prime Minister just before I came in saying in an interview that discussions are ongoing around the specifics of the bill. Even with the changes that are being proposed, welfare spending will be going up over the course of this Parliament, not coming down. It's also important to note, and I think this is a fundamental Labour principle, that I believe work is the best route out of poverty. That's a fundamental Labour principle. But not everyone can work, and those that can't work should get the support that they deserve. There are many positives in this legislation. For example, the end to mandatory reassessments, particularly for those that have lifelong conditions, the £1 billion extra that goes into back-to-work schemes.
Sure, but it's things like personal independence payment that's controversial, isn't it?
And on the personal independence payment, I think it's important to make a distinction that personal independence payment is not a benefit that applies in Scotland.
Sure.
That is a benefit in England and Wales.
To bring you back to my question.
So the changes to PIP do not apply in Scotland. The changes to universal credit absolutely apply in Scotland. The changes to PIP don't apply in Scotland. But I think there are still conversations to be had around the welfare reform.
I think the point, the foundation of my question, though, is this real anxiety from Scottish representatives that this bill isn't suitable and they want to kill it. That's what this amendment would do. It would block the bill completely. And my question to you, as somebody who is trying to become the next First Minister of Scotland, is, do you agree with them?
Well, conversations are ongoing. As you would
don't like the bill as
you would expect, people are legitimately raising their concerns, having those conversations, and as the Deputy Prime Minister said, those conversations will continue.
She said at Deputy Prime Minister's questions today, though, that the vote will be happening next week. The Prime Minister, Sir Keir Starmer, said at NATO today he's pressing ahead with it. He doesn't seem to care about these rebellious MPs.
I think it's safe to say that there'll be ongoing conversations with the legislation.
So the bill's not going to look the same when
and legitimate concerns should be addressed, but we should absolutely support the principle.
So you're hearing there's changes coming?
Look, I'm not party to the direct conversations that individual MPs are having in terms of the individual department, but the but here is that we have to support the principle of reform. What those reforms look like have to be balanced and have to be fair.